Hello everyone and welcome back to the breakdown. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to download and install custom maps in Minecraft 1.13.1. 1.13.1 just came out and there's a ton of awesome new stuff in it, specifically dealing with maps, because now older maps that used to crash when updating to 1.13 won't crash when updating to 1.13.1. That's especially helpful for some custom maps, as you can now play them like dropper maps and things like that in 1.13 without any issues, or well, 1.13.1, but all the stuff that 1.13 has. So that's awesome stuff there. But first, a message from our sponsors, and that is game servers. Go to the breakdown.xyz/MC server. First link down below to get an awesome 24-hour DDoS protected Minecraft server for just $1 per month. You can check out how to set up your game server, how to get everything up and running at the eye up in the top right corner as well. But be sure to check out game servers at the first link down below. Again, that is the breakdown.xyz/MC server. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump on into this video. So before we can install a custom map, we need to download a custom map. And if you go to the second link down below, we have a list of 15 1.13 custom maps, basically that are ready to go, right, and ready to install. Now, I'm going to be downloading this one, which is actually a 1.12 map for a reason, because I want to show you guys that you can, in fact, update custom maps. So I'm going to be downloading this one. I'm going to just open this in a new tab. I'm also going to be downloading, however, this right here, which is Spot the Difference. This one's made and developed for 1.13. So if we click on Spot the Difference here as well, it will go ahead and open up Minecraft maps. So when we're here, we can scroll down and we can see on the right-hand side, this is in fact a 1.13 map, so it will work with 1.13. You can go ahead and click on download map there, and it's going to download it in the bottom left. Now, the quick fall. If we come down here, this is a 1.12.2 map, as you can see, but it's still going to work because now we can actually update older maps to 1.13. Now, this isn't a quick fix. If there's a map that is still breaking on 1.13.1, after this, it's still possible. But most maps, unless they use a ton of command blocks and stuff like that, are going to work without any issues now in 1.13. So if we minimize our browser here, we've got a few things, right? Foremost here, we've got Spot the Difference. This is our 1.13 map, right? This is updated, it's ready to work. This is the quick fall, right? It's just a simple dropper map, but it can now be upgraded to 1.13 because of the 1.13.1 update that we're talking about here. So if these aren't on your desktop, if whatever maps you downloaded are on your desktop, simply hit the Windows key on your keyboard and R at the exact same time. Type in downloads, hit enter, and it'll be here in your downloads folder. Take these and drag them to your desktop just for ease of use. Once they're on your desktop, we want to right click on each of the folders, right, that we've downloaded, and then we want to click on extract all. Then you want to click on extract, and it's going to open up this, right? Now, if we close out of this, we can delete the file we downloaded here and just drag that to our recycling bin, but we have this folder right here as well. It's called Spot the Difference, except it doesn't have a zipper on it because it's an unzipped file. Go ahead and double click on that file, and we then have a folder called Spot the Difference. Go ahead and double click on that, and then once you start to see this, data packs, dim-1, player data, all this stuff, guess what? Just go ahead and click the back arrow up here, take this folder and drag it to your desktop. Then go ahead and close out of this, and this right here, if we open it, it's empty, right? Or it's going to have a folder, right? Whenever you hit this stuff right here, click that back arrow and drag that to your desktop. Then you're going to have some kind of a folder. It might have another folder inside of it, but it should not end up at this stuff. If it does, again, back arrow, drag it to your desktop. Whenever you've got your folder that eventually just leads to an empty, basically, directory, go ahead and delete it. Now, we're not done yet here. You're probably done if you're installing one map, but we're installing two. So on this one, we want to do the same thing. Right-click, extract all, click extract again. Bada bing, bada boom. It's going to open up this. Now, this actually has two of these, which Redstone repaired. We've got the English version here, and I don't know what language that is, but we're going to be going with the English version. So when we open this up, let's go ahead and delete the one we downloaded, same thing, and then open up our new folder here. We can, in fact, see that we've got two versions. We double click on the English version, boom, there we go. You see that? Now we've seen this stuff. We want to click the back arrow, take the English version, and drag it to our desktop. That's the one we're going to be installing. We can delete this folder because if we open it, it's just empty, right? And sure, this is here, but we don't need this. That's a separate map. So let's go ahead, delete this map here, and we're going to install both of these. Now, used to, you had to kind of be a little difficult. You had to, you know, open up this right here and type in stuff. Now, all you need to do to install custom maps is open up Minecraft. So we're going to do that real quick. And luckily, they made it pretty easy to get to the the Minecraft folder. As you can see, this is 1.13.1. And wait, play.breakdowncraft.com. That just so happens to be the IP of our Minecraft server, launching September 1st, 2018. You're most likely watching this video after that date, so come play with us on play.breakdowncraft.com. We're launching with just an SMP server, but it's going to be built out to a full-fledged network with kit PvP and everything like that. So, yeah, come play with us, play.breakdowncraft.com. But once we're here on the Minecraft main menu, we can see that it is in fact 1.13.1 down here. We want to click on single player. Click on any of these worlds. It doesn't matter. We'll even do like an old world. This world right here, I think is 1.8. I don't even know. But we're going to click on this one, and we're just going to click on edit down here. Then you want to see this button right here, open world folder. Click on that, and it's going to open up this. Then you want to click on the saves. Right up here in this like top bar thing, you should have saves. Go ahead, click on saves, and this is where we want to be. We then want to take both of our folders that we have here, Spot the Difference and the Quickfall, or for you, whatever map you're installing, and drag them into our saves folder. Right like that, there's Spot the Difference, and we're waiting on the other one. Did the Quickfall not come over? Doesn't look like it did. Drag the Quickfall over. There we go. Now we can go ahead, close out of this. If we click cancel, these actually aren't going to show up here. We have to click cancel again and then click on single player, and the maps do show up. As you can see, there's the Quickfall and there is Spot the Difference. So we'll just go ahead and play Spot the Difference first. It might say that you need to upgrade this. It's 1.13, but because it's 1.13 to 1.13.1, you're good. You know what you're doing. You don't have to back it up. However, we're going to do something a little bit different with the 12.2 map that we're going to be updating. So we can go in here and we can see that if we go over to start the game, press the button, this game could not start, enter the difference or spot your team. You know, so this is a really, really cool map, and you have to, there we go, we're becoming the difference, I guess. And then running over here and starting the game. Yeah, there we go. So you have to install this on a multiplayer server or open it to land or something. But we can, I don't think, have any doubt that this is in fact a a custom map. So great stuff there. Go ahead, save and quit the title on that one. Let's go ahead and jump into our next one where we're updating an older map. Now with this one, we can go ahead and back up and load. You're going to be able, you've not done anything in this yet because, yeah, you're going to be able to, you know, download this again if you do have any issues. But it's going ahead and updating this, and it updates relatively flawlessly. If we stand on that, is that supposed to do a thing? I don't know. But if we click here to start the game, as you can see, it teleports us off. And there we go. We are now in the, I think this is a dropper map. Yeah, this is definitely a dropper map. I'm not going to annoy you with the... Oh, am I going to hit this the first time? No, okay. I'm not going to annoy you with me playing a dropper at this point, but you now have your custom maps installed in 1.13.1. Congratulations. You've probably also been able to update an old custom map to the new version. The only thing that would break that, the only thing that might not make that work, by the way, guys, is let's say there's a bunch of command blocks that are, you know, running a bunch of different commands. Those might break in the update, just not because there's anything wrong with Minecraft, just because commands have changed some. So that's something you do have to be aware of. But things like simple dropper maps and, you know, simple maps like the first one we played, those should update without any problems to 1.13. So nonetheless, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more awesome content exactly like this on Minecraft, tutorials, Let's Plays on our server, all that stuff every single day of the week. My name is Nick. This has been Breakdown, and I'm out, guys. Peace.